This project is called Sugar Record Studios, and during the course of the next several videos, we're going to talk about the fact that a designer has used Adobe Photoshop to assemble this layout and composition. They've positioned the graphics exactly where they want them to go. They've worked with colors and typography, and this is a finished layout that perhaps a client has even signed off on. We are going to be disassembling this, if you will, and putting it back together in Dreamweaver. But because we've finessed this and we're very happy with the position of things already, we don't want to take a chance that once we get to Dreamweaver that we're, sort of winging it, that we don't have this to use as a blueprint, that we're not matching our design. So we're going to be utilizing something in Dreamweaver called a tracing image, where we can actually take a snapshot of exactly what this looks like right now and build it in Dreamweaver so that it does look exactly like this. So we need to do one piece of prep work in Photoshop before that can happen, and that's simply to save the entire composition as one graphic. I'm in Photoshop. I'm using Photoshop CS6, but you'll be able to use any version of Photoshop in order to make this happen. And the file that I'm working with is called sugarrecord.psd. Under the File menu, I'm choosing Save for Web. The purpose of this image really is a roadmap to build and to position the div tags on top of. But another feature that we'll be able to use it for is to select color from. So currently, my setting is set at GIF and 4 colors, and my color clearly is very limited. I'm going to save this in the highest amount of colors possible for a GIF, 256. Don't worry about how big this file is. It's a very large file, 90 point something kilobytes. This is not going to be uploaded. This is not part of the viewer experience once they get onto the web. So you don't have to worry about file size at all. I will save the file, and sugarrecord.gif, that's just fine. What I'm going to do is, out on my desktop, I will create a new folder for this project called Sugar Record, so that as I start to develop the individual components, the HTML, the images, the style sheets, etc., everything can be part of this one folder. So I will create the folder, go ahead and save sugarrecord.gif. I'm back to Photoshop, and I am good to go to continue on.